Hi, welcome to this short video about how you can create your financial dashboard to get those little drops of dopamine on your journey to building financial well-being and the future you want. I'm Bex, I'm co-founder of The Mob. Let's get stuck in. When you download it, you're going to see this landing page. On the second tab, you'll jump to this page, which is an example what I'm going to show you now of how to create your dashboard. In here, you'll see some guidance and a little reminder about the habit loop that we want to reinforce and build to be able to keep that momentum going and sustain your financial well-being. In here, you're going to enter this information. So today, I'm going to put in the date. This is when I start my tracker, when I start my dashboard. I'm going to then move over to the orange box and add in my starting balance. Now, this could be your current savings balance, your current account, whatever it is, it's the balance that you have today. And now we're going to build on that. So in the orange column next to it, you're going to put your additions in. So if the financial habit that you want to build is saving £20 a month, I'm going to add in my £20 there. Now, deductions will be in the yellow. If, for example, you had to spend £10 of that, you can just add a 10 there, and this will automatically update for you. So the only numbers you need to put in is the starting balance, any additions, and any deductions, as well as the date. You're going to fill that out now with your forecast to see where you want to get to with your financial habits that help you build financial well-being. And you're going to add notes about what you include on the right-hand side, both for additions and any deduction. Pause the video and have a go now. I've just finished filling mine in here, and you can see that I've got my additions and my deductions, and any notes about those numbers are shown on the right. And you can see I'm forecasting each month here. Now, what this has done is automatically populate my dashboard, my visual about what's going to happen in the future for my financial well-being. And as you can see here, my closing balance is this column here, which shows with the financial habits I'm building by adding more than I'm taking away, I'm on an upwards trajectory. And that's one of those little drops of dopamine to see the goal becoming a reality in your future is such a wonderful way to get a hit of dopamine and really kick off that habit loop. Similarly, what I can see is these deductions. I've planned when things are going to happen, when I am going to chip away at that for whatever reason. So Christmas gift, what I have got here is a big reward. My artwork purchase that I want to do with my savings to reward myself and get that massive drop of dopamine when that's hanging on the wall, and it's giving me a visual signal of how hard I've worked to get there. If you jump to the next one, across the bottom here, you'll see your template to fill your dashboard in. You can just fill those in here, just as I've done, and see your dashboard come to life. Once you've filled in your dashboard and you can see your projections for your returns, the actions you're taking for your financial well-being habit loops, what you're then going to do is go back to your loop and say, right, what are the dates that I'm going to go in and check that I'm on track? Now, a simple way to do it is once a month. Once a month, you go in and say, okay, how much did I plan on saving in my tracker? And actually, what have I got in my actuals? I do this once a month. So once a month, I go in and I say, okay, I planned to save £48 this month, which was made up of interest income and savings. And what that means is I should have 958 in my total savings account. Now I can jump to my actual savings accounts and see if I've got that. If I've got more, wonderful. I can update it here to the amount I've got. So maybe I saved another £20 and actually I've got 978, but it can obviously go the other way. If you did save the amounts that you wanted to, but you had a surprise spend of say £50, you can add that in there and put a note that says unforeseen present for someone, and that drops it in, and that automatically adjusts your closing balance and your dashboard view in your chart. So once a month you go in and see, are you on track? Has your habit loop closed? Have you built more strength into your sustainable financial well-being loop? And have you landed where you thought you land? Now, what perfectly goes hand in hand with this is building in your family board meeting. So once a month, you sit down either with your partner or as a whole family, and you talk about where you want to get to, where you have got to so far, and what the future looks like. Now, this is a short agenda. It looks quite long, but it's actually not. It just gives you some key areas to talk about as a family to enable you to have those strategic, those long-term, those really powerful conversations where you and your partner or you and your family are really co-CEOs. The third thing you can see is your family board meeting agenda template. Use this to reward yourself and sit together and have those strategic conversations about money for your future with your family, be it your partner or your children. This structure enables you to have those really clear strategic conversations about your financial future, to build your financial well-being and really sustain it as a family. Let me know how you get on. I'm so excited to understand how you feel once you've started building this strength in your financial well-being habit loops. Bye.